Hi, I'm Bobby, one of the co-hosts here on Everyday AI Made Simple. Let's dive into today's topic.
If you're a professional trying to figure out what your career is going to look like in just a couple of years, well, this briefing is for you. We are digging into PwC's 2026 predictions to see exactly how AI is about to change the corporate world. So let's just jump right in.
Right, this is it. The big question on everyone's mind, kind of hanging over every single office. Is AI coming for my job? And you know what? With its capabilities growing so fast, it is a completely fair question to ask. But the answer, according to the experts, isn't a simple yes or no. So the main message from all this research is this. Forget about replacement. That's the wrong word. The real story here is a fundamental reshaping of our jobs and our workplaces. Think of it this way. AI isn't an executioner, it's more like an architect, here to redesign the whole building. Okay, so what does this shift actually look like in the real world? Well, for the first time in over 100 years, a trend that basically defined the modern office, hyper-specialization, is actually starting to go into reverse. And the reason why? Yep, it's AI.
Just think about it for a second. So many mid-level jobs are built on knowing how to do a few specific, repeatable things really well. And that right there is the sweet spot where AI agents are just excelling. They're taking over these complex steps in a workflow that until now were totally human territory. And this is creating two very different futures, depending on what kind of work you do. For knowledge work, we're starting to see what's called an hourglass model. You've got lots of junior folks at the bottom, lots of senior talent at the top, but the middle? It's getting squeezed as those specialist roles get automated. But for task-based work, it's a diamond model. AI handles the entry-level stuff, which actually creates a bigger, more important mid-level of managers who orchestrate all these AI systems. And listen, this isn't just some abstract theory. We're talking about the real day-to-day stuff. Processing invoices, matching purchase orders, spotting weird things in the data, even writing code or tracing a product recall. These are the specialized building blocks that AI is getting really, really good at.
So that leads us to the most important question of all, right? What does all of this mean for your career? Because as the workforce gets reshaped, your role in it has to change too.
So let me introduce you to the AI Generalist. This is the new, crucial role that's popping up. Your value isn't so much in doing every single little task anymore. Instead, it's about understanding the big picture well enough to direct a whole team of AI agents and make sure the work they're doing actually pushes the business forward.
This is really where the human advantage is going to be. PwC puts it perfectly. What's going to make you stand out? What's going to make you indispensable is your ability to nail the strategy and the innovation. It's all about guiding the tech, not just running it. Let's put it another way. Your job is basically evolving from being a technician to being a conductor of an orchestra. Your career value isn't about doing the specialized work yourself, it's about orchestrating the team of AI agents that's doing it for you.
Okay, so this all sounds interesting in theory, but what do you actually do about it? How do you get ready? Well, this last part is your playbook. We've got 3 practical steps you can start taking, like today, to make sure you thrive in this new world.
But first, you have to understand this 80-20 rule. PwC's research is pretty clear. Only about 20% of the value from AI comes from the technology itself. The other 80%, the huge part, that comes from completely redesigning how you work. Success isn't about having the coolest new tool, it's about fundamentally rethinking your process.
So here's your plan. Step 1, master orchestration. Stop chasing niche skills and start focusing on things like project management and strategic thinking. Step 2, redesign your workflow. Don't just ask, can AI do this faster? Ask, do we even need to do this anymore? And step 3, measure your impact. Since AI is going to do a lot of the busy work, your value is now all about the bottom line, things like revenue and profit.
So, look, if there's just one thing you take away from all of this, let it be this. The old story of human versus machine, it's over. The future of work isn't about competing with AI. It's about becoming an absolute expert at collaborating with it. The most valuable people in the next decade are going to be the ones who can use AI as a partner to do things we never thought were possible.
This shift, it's not a someday thing. It's happening right now, and it's happening fast. The opportunity here is massive. So the only real question left is the one on your screen. How will you orchestrate your future?
That's a wrap. If you want to see more of this type of content, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Then click that bell icon so that you get notified when we post new content.
And if you're ready to get serious about making AI your coworker, not just your chatbot, you can get free prompts and a 30-day AI confidence checklist. No sign-up required at everydayaimadesimple.ai. That's where we're building tools, guides, and resources to help you confidently use AI in your everyday life and work. Thanks for watching. Your support means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.